Wednesdayites, how are you all doing? I hope you're well, hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a better day than I've had. My day's been rubbish, but hope it gets better for you lot. So, John West have had to make a corporate statement because Sheffield Wednesday fans have been going to the inquiry section of John West Tuner and TUF to ask about what's going on with DC and find out who's doing what and how everything goes. The Chansiri family are the owners of the Thai Union Group who acquired the MW brand, the company that owned John West among other brands in 2010, for a reported $833 million. The deal was reported to have made John West the largest producer of canned tuna. And now with everything that's going on with DC, fans have thought, right, who do we go to get in touch to say, hey, what's going on? We're not very happy about this. And they flooded it. So, they flooded their kind of method thing. John West has, to clarify, neither they or Thai Union Group have a financial interest or connection with the club itself, which is really interesting that they've had to come out and say, we have no situation with the club. This is nothing to do with us. It is all owned by Sheffield Wednesday. Please go to the... please use this other thing if you've got anything to talk about Wednesday, which is the usual. Please go to media inquiries at sheffieldwednesday.co.uk. Thank you. But yeah, they've had to come out and say this. And it's interesting how they said this. Now, I always have the thing where, for the longest time, people have said he had nothing to do with it. And the family have nothing to do with it in terms of TUF and John West. Anything that put in is from DC's side. And again, they've had to put a corporate statement out because Wednesday fans have gone, right, we need to find out what's going on. We want to know who, what, and stuff like that. And I get it. Football fans will go and do things like this when they want to figure out what's going on with the club, when you don't really have a clue. Because one thing is, he bought this with a consortium. Who was in the consortium when he bought it? And did he use the consortium to get the club and then buy him out of it, the consortium, after the first season or something like that? I don't know. No one really knows the situation there. But the thing is, for me, that you look at this situation where Wednesday fans are going to extreme lengths to a point to go, hey, we're going to find out what's going on. And the fact that they've had to go, here's a statement, nothing to do with us, go to Wednesday. Which also now means Wednesday's bit is now going to get flooded. Now bear in mind, if anyone does get in touch with that, remember that it's going to be someone who got to answer that, who is currently not paid. So I wouldn't, to be fair, if it was me, I wouldn't be doing it. It's not something I would do. But at the same time, I get why people are. And I get why people are having this emotional response to find out what's going on, because it is an emotional thing. You're having a situation where people have not been paid. You want to know what's going on with your football club, because the communication out of the club has been deadly silent apart from this EFL charge. We've heard nothing from Chansiri himself. There's been this is a statement from the chairman. And a lot of people have speculated, is that because there's a deal being worked upon? And that's why he hasn't said anything. He doesn't want to say anything until the deal's done. Who knows? That is speculation, that is rumour, that is all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, Wednesday are in a mess at the minute, and we all want answers. But we're not going to get answers the way people expect or the way it's going to go. So, corporate statement from John West Tuner saying they and TUF have nothing to do with Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. It is all on one man and one man only, which we know, which is Dejphon Chansiri. I probably butchered his first name. But Mr. Chansiri, our fans will go and say and ask things and find things and try and figure stuff out. It's what they do. They're very good at it. So at the end of the day, let's see what happens next. Are we waiting for a statement from the chairman this week, considering he's meant to be back in the country at some point this week? Are we going to have another of those kind of here's an email, here's a statement on the thing, this is what's going on, how things have happened and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, that has been the response from John West Tuner.